CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have some bad news to start off. We have 2 weeks until the next Warship season. Now, this is good and bad because, number one, it's nice to get a break because Warships can be stressful. And number two, when you start the next season after not playing for 2 weeks, it is kind of fun to get back into it. The start of the season is always exciting, but yeah, it kind of sucks to have no Warships for 2 weeks. I'm kind of doing one of those things where it's like, what do I do with my time now that I'm not just like constantly screaming at my phone and playing this game? But we're going to take this time to look at some other stuff, especially this update, because I'm really excited about it, and I touched on it a bit towards the end of the video in yesterday's video, so a lot of you probably didn't see that, but I do think it's important to look at this update in terms of laying the groundwork or the foundation for more future updates, HQ26 possibly, a lot of cool stuff that could come to the game. Now that they're able to put out content-style updates like these ones, it's nothing but good things. So that's why I've been so excited, I guess, about this update, is because it was the first update that we've had in a while that was actually an update. And it means that updates are actually going to be coming back to the game. And it means that, yes, even though there's not a lot of stuff for max level players here, although there are some things, there's cosmetics, there's Mystical Monument, there's the skins, all of that stuff is going to be coming, for sure. So it's really cool. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at this thinking like, oh, this is the one where they swung for the fences and there's nothing in it for me. Like, I get it, I hear you, I get it. But this isn't just your typical bug fix update that they've been doing for the last 4 years. This actually has new stuff and substance, and they're going to continue to do that. That's why this being the first of those is very exciting. So that's kind of my take. You can agree or disagree in the comments, but yeah. So today I wanted to talk about the Mystical Monument, because to me this is the coolest thing about the update that that dropped, because I don't know what it is. And I can't really, go into too much detail other than speculate at the moment, but we can at least take a look at it and see what it potentially would do. Now, when I initially saw something like this in pictures and stuff, and you guys probably saw it too, I was initially thinking, and I don't know if the team ever talked about this, but I thought it was going to be a place to put your statues on. I thought we were going to be able to do like that. And like whatever statue you were most proud of, you could put on your Mystical Monument and like get a free boost for it or something. But that's not the case. That's not the case. So the Mystical Monument, as the info reads, it's a lasting sign of your success and mastery over the islands. Upgrade it to show other commanders who is the greatest. Now, from what I understand, we upgrade this with different amounts of resources, and it boosts different things. I don't know what the boosts are specifically, but I mean, we can speculate. I don't believe it's anything that affects combat balance, but I'm not sure. It could be. I don't know. But my guess would be that it's something like similar to in the Boom Pass. Let's open this up here. Similar to the Boom Pass, where we get all these rewards and stuff. It's going to be stuff like optimizers. It's going to be stuff like these things. Not skins, but it's going to be stuff like optimizers, reducing build, upgrade, and sculpt times for the duration of the season. Resources, gain valuable resources such as trader tickets, crystals, and blueprints. That's probably not it. Maybe it's a way to farm up build tokens. I'm not sure. But I think it'll be more kind of like statue bonuses, and maybe it'll have the red statues in there. I don't know. But I think it'll be like a smaller statue bonuses is kind of the way I look at it. Like maybe gold production, or maybe it's going to increase your radar for having new people land on your map, something like that. It also says upgrade it to show other commanders who is the greatest. So I think it becomes like, it must become like a pretty big, cool looking statue by the time it's upgraded. Again, this is not fake speculation where I've actually seen it and know what I'm talking about. I have no idea here. I'm just as in the weeds as you guys are, even though it's sitting right in front of me. But yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things. And yeah, so let's dive back into the main base over here, and I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. What do you guys think the Mystical Monument could be? What would you like to see from it? What do you think would be exciting? I always hit that warship button by mistake. And yeah, so we don't have a season title or anything to go off of because we don't have the new season announced just yet. But new, from what I understand, it got announced on Discord somewhere earlier yesterday, where he was talking about the season being delayed 2 weeks for whatever reason. There, probably something update related. So again, probably good news, but it just means we got to wait. We got to be a little bit patient for our regularly scheduled warships. So absence makes the heart grow fonder, guys. So we'll figure it out. Loki, come here. Oh, I don't mind when he's chewing on stuff, but not electrical cords. Please don't do that so the computer doesn't die on me, Float. Just come here and sit like a good dog. But yeah, so I don't know. It could be a number of different things. I think what I would be most excited about in terms of the Mystical Monument would be is if it's something that's actually impactful. If it's something that's not just a cosmetic, not just something that we're going to want to have just because it looks cool. It's going to actually have some impact, some meaningful impact on either upgrades or farming or resource generation or Power Stone. Or I think what would be really cool is make it simple. Just make it, have it boost statue production. Because how many people out there have 1 million Power Stones and have 1 million statues, and it's just too time consuming to make them. I definitely fall into that category. We can take a look at my statues here, but yeah, let's. I really do like this combo, by the way, with the lasers and the bombers. It's really fun. Yeah, so we look at my sculptor. Look at the sculptor over here. I've got tons of stones. We can go ahead and convert some of these. 19 shards. And I believe there's going to be something in the update. I forget what it is exactly, but it's going to allow you to have have statues queued up. It's like a statue queue, so you make one and it automatically makes the next one. Not unlimited. I think it holds like 2 at a time or something like that. I forget where it was that said that, but I believe that's coming as well. So that's a really cool change. Let's make that little ice one, get that out of the way, and get some more power powder because we desperately need that. All right, let's dive into this base next. And yeah, so like I said earlier, you guys let me know what you think the Mystical Monument could be. What would you want to see from it, most importantly? And yeah, I think that would be interesting to speculate on. And it's different. It's different. And like I said, I hope it's not just a statue. I hope it's something that's going to be cool. I hope it's not just a decoration. And it's something that we get some actual value out of. So I don't know. Overall, I'm still very excited about this update, and like I said, it's more for the fact that we got an update than everything that came in this one. Although it is cool to have a pass finally. I mean, if we look at some of the other games, like all the other Supercell games, they all run on some sort of pass thing. So, and those get incorporated into updates. So that's why it's good news, guys. That's why it's good news. We just absolutely wrecked this guy. That was super easy. He had no ice statues whatsoever. So yeah, don't forget to let me know what you think of the Mystical Monument down below. We are doing our giveaway for channel members, guys, coming up soon. So if you want to enter that, become a channel member today. And that's all we got. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.